arguing.
Okay.
Why
Now,
social media has to be the link in this?
now tell me, did social media affected you individually in your life?
No.
So that means social media is not at a fault. You are at fault or you are not at fault. So how can you be against it? It is individual who is either for that or not for that, whether it is available or not. There are a lot of knife available. That doesn't mean everybody will take it and stab people, right?
Yeah.
Every weapon, every tool, every facility is given either to use it or not to use it by the individual. So social media is not good or bad. It is the people who use for good and bad.
Yeah.
Number one, I was in Delhi 15 years back. I had no contacts. I posted on my social media. I am getting posted in Delhi. I need a place to stay. There are 20 families ready to give me a house. If social media was not there, I would have wasted a month searching for houses. Somebody has to sell a car, old car. Earlier, I will have to search and put an advertisement. People have to come. Today, I can post it. That's all done by social media. So, social media is a wonderful tool where people can use it effectively and most purposefully.
But the topic was, is it affecting our culture? That culture we have.
That is what I'm saying. So, the culture of selling, buying, getting, all that is gone. Second, earlier my family was in my village and next village. Now today my nephews, nieces are all throughout the world. How do I post my videos, songs, programs, parties? How do I intimate to them? I can do it on WhatsApp. I can do it on WhatsApp, but it will not stay. Once I put it onto YouTube, I'll put it onto Facebook, anywhere, anytime, at the least, is can be seen, and will stay for longer. So my bondage with my relatives and friends is the culture which I have. Only the mode in which I am operating it has been changed. The tool has been changed. See, we can always argue it against or for. So what is to be done? You write down a topic and say, yes, this is good, this is bad. Write it down while somebody else speaking also. It's a topic given all on a sudden. You can always do that. Now you say for, I will say against also. You understood? Because everything can be posted there, I can put any of my personal things on top of it, and I can influence people. I can have a fake identity. I can cheat people. Therefore, a lot of relationship has gone bad. My time has gone, instead of doing a daily ritual of praying, I am not investing time on that. Most of the people are investing time on this. And because social media is so popular, I look at what happens in different countries, and I am more interested in the food what is given in some other country than my own native food. I lost my identity of praying in my temples. I lost my identity of Indian, and then I became a Korean style, because every day I'm seeing that program. My character, my behavior itself have been changed. Therefore, when I look at my relative, I think they are not cultured, because I'm comparing them with what happened somewhere else. See,
Yeah.
always we can argue like this, right? Understand, it is not winning. It is not to check whether you are supporting the topic or not supporting. It is only to see that whether you have the observation ability. It is not you are against or you are for. Nobody bothers. Are you able to? And somebody else arguing, yeah, you are right. But I don't agree with that, because my experience or my background says this is not the right method. Maybe for you it is good in that way, but for me it is not good, because I get influenced very much. You may not get influenced, you are for time pass. But I am not time pass. I invest time, learn from that. Therefore, my concentration is getting distracted. I love to see a documentary movie more than going and investing time on these silly things. Like a lot of jokes comes, a lot of dance comes. Understood? So you have to make your point, write it down. Always have a pen and paper when arguing, discussing, talking. Write it down. So there are points you can write. What can be, should I agree this or against it? This point, yes, I agree, tick mark. This point, let me not agree, into mark. This point, okay, put a equal mark. Prepare well. For anything, when you prepare, it becomes so simple. And take some examples. Relate them with your life. Relate them with somebody whom I know. All this is a set. You are a good girl, yeah. You are my girl, na? Don't worry. You will do well.
Yeah. So I have seen, my only classmates coming and they were speaking so wonderfully.
See,
The confidence which they had.
that is all the way they have been trained. That doesn't mean you are not good. You are not got trained. Understood? And don't think that no, just because they, I have seen some people, they say blah 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 blah, but when they write, it doesn't become good.
Yeah.
Understood? So you should have the writing skill, you should have the talking skill, you should have the presentation skill. All
I
these,
have the writing skill, but that speaking skill is
I know. That is why I'm saying. And that is why I said you they don't have, but you may have it. So every good writer is a good speaker, but not every good speaker is a writer.
Yeah.
You can always improve. Don't have to worry. And take up all possible things. Anything under the earth, anything under the world, you start making your presentations. Think about it. Talk about it. That's all essential. Now I have given an assignment, Ramayana. You make a beautiful presentation, record it, and then send it to me. I will post it on Global. You have to do it. That is the reason I want you to be ready for any such activity. You are not a 24 hours busy person. Always you get time if you want. But the person who is no postponing it, always will have problem. So nothing to be postponed. Immediate. When somebody asks me, I will have a Gmeet, immediately somebody says next week, I know this person is lazy. Immediate. That is what should be done. That's why I assess people also. And I've seen such people who always think that I can do next week, I can do next month. All lazy. That is the only reason. So why you don't have confidence? Because you are not thorough with that. The skill is not there. The skill and the knowledge is different. Knowledge you have, but you don't have the skill. That means you did not practice. Practice it. Write it down, all the points. And think what questions those people can ask. You understood?
Yeah.
When they ask such questions, yeah, I expected this question and this is the answer for you. Okay. And assume something you don't know. Yeah, let me think about it. I'll come back. Let me think about it. Nothing wrong. You don't have to. See, I'll tell you, I am in image processing, right? And I take the image from satellite, do some processing, some statistics, like you stretch it, contrast stretch it, so many things on the TV we do for making it better, right? I was doing so many rotation, stretching, geometry change, and all that I was doing on image. Somebody from audience asked, how can you do that? I said, what is your problem? I am doing to some image, it's not your brother or sister, no. Understood?
Yeah.
I don't care what he says. He was a very senior professor. I don't care. I said, I am doing it to my image, yeah. I can do it. Why are you worried about it? No, you can't do that operator. I said, I can do any operator. How does it matter? You understood? Don't have to worry about all this. This is not going to determine your future.
The thing is, I think what they'll judge or they'll judge.
Doesn't matter. How does it matter? See, they are not going to determine your future. They are there to help you and for which you have paid. They are not giving a gift, right? Are they giving a gift? You are paid for that. So, don't worry. And the idea is to make you better so that you get a lot of practice. You think in that way, you learn quite a lot. I am sure, my dear, will become fantastic after some time. Otherwise, you'll not come back like this, right? You understood? You have that desire to learn. So learn, prepare. I have seen people with no confidence, can't talk, who has done fantastic after some time. Don't worry.